And then you've got Jak and Daxter. Again, it was a duo. You've got Daxter. Daxter added, air quotes, comedy. And it had, again, a different moveset. It was mostly just attack-based. It wasn't weapon-based.
Jolly good, Die. You've collected enough Thunder Eggs to power the machine.
Whereas what's so unique about this game are the boomerangs. There are so many different boomerangs that have different abilities, they have different speeds, they have different ranges, they have even different quantities if you've got the multi-rang. And it's so infuriating to listen to these people who are comparing it against greatness, as though to say, this will never be better than that. You know, I see it all the time with art as well, especially in the furry fandom. It's so rude to see somebody look at some art and think, yeah, it's good, but Tanny Do Real's better, or Blotch is better. You know, I don't... Yes, they are, but that doesn't invalidate that person's work, you know? Sure, they're better, but do you know what makes artists get better? Criticism that is constructive, not criticism full stop. If you want to see more people that become good artists, give them good criticism. Say what is wrong about it. Let them learn. Teach them new things. Or just give them compliments if you don't have the ability to give that kind of criticism. If you don't have information on that particular field, then don't give information on it. Don't act like you're better than them because you've seen other art. Yeah, I've played other games and I know that this game is not as good as this game, and I know what games are like, therefore I know how difficult it is to make them. You may have figured that this is a sensitive topic of mine. Well, that was great, wasn't it? He might just be close enough, actually. If I do... No. Great. That was so annoying. Thankfully, because he's hit me, he will just go straight for me again. He should do anyway. I think that's how it works. Yes. There we go. That was an unusual noise. I think because he hit me at the same time as he hit the termite mound, it just overlapped the sound effects. Oh my god, that cow has a face! The cow has a mohawk and a face! Excuse me. That was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Pre-rendered.
Well done, Ty. You've retrieved the...
You may have read in the previous video that these cutscenes were actually done by a third-party company, which I didn't know at the time.
She'll be right, old timer.
I was talking to one of the artists of this game and the designer of the music, or the artist of the music, and what have you. And he told me that there are discrepancies in these cutscenes because they didn't work for Chrome Studios, they worked with them, I guess. They were hired, anyway. So that's why there was that weird giant blue-purple doomerang.
My special hyper-techno boomerang maker, I can make special elemental rangs. Watch. Simply smash it.
So what he was just saying was that he's got this Cogulacious Boomerang Extrapolator, Boomerangerous, sorry. And because he has like excess power from these Thunder Eggs, despite the fact we needed a very specific amount, he has managed to channel that elemental power through his Rang machine and make an elemental Rang. It's very straightforward.
Now, go try it out.
Will do. It's a brilliant weapon. I really like it. It has a very nice effect. It looked a lot better on the PlayStation 2 though, I think. The mood lighting was a lot better. In this, I kind of feel like it's a bit overpowered. Like the back of his arms are lighting a bit too much. I don't know, it just seems like it's going a bit too far. But this is a really nice boomerang. We also have plenty of golden cogs, so we can make some fanciful techno rings.
Enough golden cogs, haven't you?
Indeed we have.
These will be perfect for my latest invention.
Do tell.
I call it the
Yes.
Cogulicious
We have been through
Boomerang
this, Julius.
Extrapolator.
Maybe he's got like memory problems.
It's a machine I designed.
Well,
to
who
make
else?
Cutting-edge techno rangs. Oh
Do you think you could have used less rust on all of this, though? I mean, this is a lab.
Zoomerang!
It's not derelict.
Zoomerang has a built-in telescopic aimer. Press the tie's view button.
How does that
to
work,
activate it.
Julius?
Use the movement stick to aim and the camera stick to zoom in and out on enemies for greater throwing accuracy. No worries. To select it, use the previous...
Yeah, we know about that. Thank you. It's pretty cool. I can only assume that he looks through the little scope thing that's attached to the side, which would inevitably make it slow down and veer off its course because it's no longer aerodynamic. But hey ho, we can now zoom in a really, really long way. It's pretty cool, to be honest. I feel like I've got one of those telescopic cameras, but it doesn't really make much sense, especially when we throw both of them. What are we looking through? Do we have the lenses on our eyes? Maybe he's just giving us contacts.
Hello again, Ty. Ah, I see you found some more golden cogs. Smashing.
Plenty,
Ty,
yes.
let's try them out in the Rang machine.
That's why I got them, Julius.
Eureka! We've created a multi-rang. According
Speaking
to
of
my
rangs that make no
calculations,
sense.
The multi-rang will allow you to throw a lot of rangs at the same time. Phew, beauty!
Somehow. So yeah, we can throw 8 rangs. I don't know why. Or how. Or maybe it's 10. No, it's 8. It's not particularly useful. What you gain in quantity, you lose in quality. Because it's no longer able to go very far. It really doesn't go very far at all. Rainbow scale floating up there. Can't get that yet though. So I don't really like the multi-rank. It's a cute idea, but I don't think it's particularly well executed. And the Zoomerang only has like one use, and that's it. The Flamerang is usually my go-to. I like the Flamerang quite a lot, mostly because of the nice effect that it has. Anyway, how long have we been recording? Oh, good. We are on time. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching my... Oh, actually, just as a final note before we go. If you go back to an area where the talisman machine was, after you have done the boss, a rainbow scale will appear in its place. Which is a little cheeky, because it means that you can't actually collect all of the rainbow scales until you have collected all of the Thunder Eggs, effectively. Also, in the remake, you were allowed to replay the bosses. You couldn't do that in the original game. Which I thought was a nice feature that they added. Not that it makes any difference, I suppose, because you don't collect anything. You don't even get lives except in Crikey's Cove, so... yeah. Either way, thank you very much for watching. I hope you join me again next time for more headcanons and just general information about this game. See you next time.